Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I am going to do an oracle and affirmations for today, June 12th, 2024. We're going to use the Cosmic Witch Oracle, Hattie Thorne. You can get that off her website, her Etsy. We got Inner Fucking Peace by peterpauper.com. Okay. Or you can get it at peterpauper.com. And then we're also using the Living Tarot Witch Bliss Etsy. You should be able to just type in Living Tarot Witch Bliss, and I got this from Tiffany Fields off the top. She had that deck. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Talk, or the Tube, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, but it all should and or could resonate because it's just affirmations. I got my Real is rare. Well, I'm wearing it. Real is Rare sweatshirt, hoodie from Dr. Krista Giroux, the Oracle on the top. It's in her shop. You can get it in different colors if you so desire. I love it. I don't wear it because I love it so much. I'm afraid of it wearing out. All right. We'll do that one first, I think. I have the door open. The kitties could come in at any moment. I will fight them off for table space, though, so all is good there. I want to give a shout out to my friend Carla. She had an interview for a promotion yesterday at work. I hope she gets it. She wants it. I'm excited for her. I'm going to manifest that for her. Carla, we love you. Don't ever stop moving, baby. So now these cards are interesting because they're to me they're more like oracle, so like affirmations oracle. I got them because I thought I would do reads with them, which I could, but I feel like they're not. I feel like they're more helpful in this way, if that makes sense. But I actually really like this deck. What are you doing down there? All right, we're going to do one more shuffle. We got 4 cards. Sun's starting to come out. Well, sun's starting to come up, I should say. The sad thing is if I had wanted to go to the lake, I should have left like an hour ago because the sun keeps coming up earlier and earlier. Was the top of the deck earlier. We got burden, transition, difficult decisions, opportunities, new beginnings. Okay, so I think these 5 cards literally just one right after the other go together. So I think your burden is some type of difficult decision regarding an opportunity and transitioning, moving on, okay? The burden, again, it could be, because none of these cards are love or anything like that. It could be some type of responsibility. It could be something to do with work. I mean, it could be love. There's nothing out here suggesting that, but it could be. With the transition card, moving on, difficult decisions, options, avoiding options, pros and cons, okay? Your opportunities. It says on here wishful thinking. So maybe this is something you actually wanted, but now that it's coming in, you're kind of like, eh. Don't second guess yourself, okay? What's meant for you will be. What God has for you will come to fruition. What God is creating, no man can tear asunder, right? Just saying. And when this new beginning happens, it's freedom for you. And where there's freedom, there's an innocence in that. But not like not like oh, you're so innocent. No, it's like an innocence within the situation. So it's starting new. It's a fresh beginning. It's a fresh start. And that is innocent. And it's going to evolve from there. If that makes sense to you guys. I hope it does. Let's try this Purple Witch Oracle. Let's see what's going on. Got any witchy vibes? We got the mushroom. I'm going to call them out as they pop out. I'm going to do 2 more shuffles. And then I'll show you guys the cards. We got Spider, Pentacle, the Raven. Oh. I love me some crows. I love me some ravens. And we got Feather, bottom of the deck. Look at that. I like it. So we got Mushroom, Spiritual Growth and Enlightenment. We got Spider, Female Energy, Patience. She's always weaving that web, man. Weaving that web. I got a spider tattoo. It's more of like a cartoonish type spider, but I do have a spider tattoo. Pentacle, Earth, Manifestation and Protection. Raven, Magic, Transformation, Prophecy. Feather, Air, Freedom and Connection to Spirits. That's why when they say, like, you see a feather, like, you know it's a sign. It's kind of difficult to take that, but, like, when I go to the beach, there's feathers everywhere because of all the birds. Ooh, pardon me. Still waking up. I think it's, like, 4:30, 5 o'clock here. I don't know. So a lot of you out there are probably leveling up in some type of way with your spiritual growth and your enlightenment. Female energy, but you can take that as it resonates. Obviously, masculine, feminine. Have patience with yourself when you're doing your internal work, when you're healing. With the Pentacle, Earth, Manifestation and Protection. I don't think they necessarily mean an earth sign, but you could be an earth sign. I think what the meaning is focus on the earth, focus on, because even here with Feather, Air, Freedom and Connection to Spirits, I would focus on meditation, grounding. You can manifest for that too. You can manifest for like better healing practices. You can manifest for protection. There's nothing wrong with looking up and saying, I need some help here. I'm doing what I think I can, but I need some help here. Um, you can call back your energy, okay? You can do cord cuttings if you feel the need. When I first started on my journey last year, I didn't really believe in cord cuttings, honestly. But I have done a few myself in my own way as I see fit. And I will continue to do that going forward. No. Pickle, no. Go on, get out of here. I just encourage you. No, Bubs, you're not coming up here. These kitties are getting frisky. And Bubbles knows I'm talking about him too. Cool it down, babe. I encourage you to look up like cord cuttings and see what different types people use, and then find something that best fits for you. I'm not quite sure I want to share my cord cutting. I might do a special video for that later at some point. Just because mine is, and I don't wanna put anybody off when I say this, but my cord cutting is pretty final. And when I personally only do the cord cutting, like I am, when I say I'm done, I'm done. And as a 44-year-old woman, I now know when I say I'm done, I am literally done. I'm done. And I cut that cord. And I don't just do it once. I just don't do it twice. I do it thrice. And if I feel the need to, however many days, weeks, months later, I go back and do it another thrice. For my own peace of mind. And whenever I do cord cuttings, I ask for God's assistance. And I feel like my cord cuttings are final because I literally say to God, this is it. This is me letting go. This is me saying, I'm done. Get these people out of my energy. I don't want them there anymore. This is over. And that's why I say when I do my cord cuttings, they are final. They are absolute. But some of you might need to amp up your protection a little bit. With the Raven, magic, transformation, and prophecy. So, first of all, do you believe in magic? Do you believe in miracles? Because that can all lead to transformation. That can all lead to your transformation. Prophecy, when you manifest for things and they happen, that's prophecy. If you watch a tarot reading and somebody says, oh, well, like you're going to see a red bird today, and you see a red bird, that's prophecy. With the feather card, air, freedom, and connection to spirits. Wait, let me go back. Let me go back. The Raven, magic, transformation, and prophecy. Please do not use your magic for bad, please. And please do not, when you prophesize, please do not put out bad things into the universe for other people. It's one thing to have a vision, and this is just an example. It's one thing to have a vision that like an accident's going to happen. And you say to your friend, oh my God, like I think someone's going to get in an accident. And it happens. That's one thing. It's another thing to like be like, well, I don't really like so-and-so. So I hope that happens. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, two very different things. Two very different things. Please do not use the universe, God, the moon for black magic. Please don't do that. We all know by now that that all comes back on us. That all comes back on us. And you will get karma. You may not get the karma that you think you're going to get, but you're going to get karma. Sometimes karma is just continuing to live the poor quality life that you've chosen for yourself. It's as simple as that. If you're a hateful, negative person, sometimes God is like, hey, why don't you keep living that life for the rest of your life and see how that gets you? See how far that gets you. See how many people walk away. Because nobody wants to live like that. Nobody. In fact, most people that are in that energy don't even realize they're in that energy. They think they're on the positive side. They think they're on the side of God. They don't realize that they're on a whole other side. And then sometimes when they do realize they're on the whole other side, they feel like it's too late. And maybe it is. Because maybe that's your karma. Just saying. With the feather, air, freedom, and connection to spirits, I personally do a lot of air, I call it air magic, or I call it air hands. Because when I manifest, or even when I do my prayer before a reading, like I use my hands a lot. When I'm singing in the car, I use my hands a lot. It's just me trying to put out a more positive vibe into the universe. And there is a freedom in that. And I don't care who's watching. People watch me in cars all the time. I'm like, whatever. I think it frees you more than anything. It makes you more in tune with the universe, and it also, again, it gives you that freedom, like where if somebody's watching and they give you a weird look, like, what do you care? You're doing what you love. You're putting good vibrations out into the world. That's all that matters. Some of you might need to connect more with spirit, God, or like your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, if you believe in that thing, that type of thing. I was watching a reading today, this morning before I got up, and I have a nightlight in my bathroom. You can't really see it. It's not like bright or anything like that. And I put on, before I go to bed, I usually put on my wax warmers, and you can set the timing like 3, 6, 9 hours. Pardon me. So I set it for 6 hours, and I have one in one corner and one like by my bed, and I turn them on. So those are kind of like my night lights. I'm laying in bed listening to this reading, and this reader says something, and it resonated with me. It really resonated with me. It touched me. And the one light went off in the corner. The other light is still on. And then he says something else, and I was like, this reading is for me. Like, I can feel it in my bones. And well, it was a he. He said something about a situation that resonated with me, with other people that were in my life, and instances, events that took place. And my overhead light on my fan went on its own. And when my fan goes on and off, like, you can hear the clicks, because it's on a little remote, and I heard the click and the light went on. and then the light next to me that should have went off at the same time as the other one, because I turned them on within seconds of each other, was still on. And I was like, yeah, that's my sign. And God gave me that sign. My spirit guides, my ancestors, my angels, somebody gave me those signs. I like to think it's my grandfather, but it doesn't matter. The sign was the sign. So yeah, maybe just try connecting to your spirit guides and ancestors, angels, God, a little more often, or try and get more in tune with like the signs and synchronicities. Okay, I think it was Monday, either Sunday or Monday. I was passing by the two windows in my kitchen little dining area, and I saw a bluebird, you all. This bluebird was like poppin' blue, like beautiful blue. And I just saw that bird, and I'm like, what are you trying to tell me? And I was like, what was I thinking before I saw the bird? Because I wasn't really thinking anything, honestly. All right. I had to get up real early and do a read. I'm gonna do some breakfast. I'm probably gonna get on and do the tarot. I have a conference call at 8:30 for the trademark on my business, so I gotta get my act together. That's why I just figured like I'm just gonna get up early and knock some stuff out. I might pull some card reads for the community tab while I'm eating. Ooh. Ooh. In the read by this male reader, he's like, oh, he's like, you're classy. He's like, you like martinis. The last restaurant I was at that I had a drink, I had a martini. I was like, yeah, I do like me some vermouth. That was a funky martini too. I can't remember what that flavor was. It was strong. Strong. Okay, we'll do one more shuffle. Okay, that one wanted to come out. Let it be, let it be. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, okay. We've had that one before. We've got a toast to no worries. Hakuna Moscato. We've had that one before too. One word, meditate. Tame the shit show by finding calm in the chaos. Yeah. Please be calm and not chaotic. There's enough people out there that lie and say they're against chaos, but they just create it. Seen people do that. Acceptance, better watch out. I'm coming for it next. Inner peace is my bitch. Cultivate inner booty. Have a beautiful day. I love it. And on that note, I'm going to let you go. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. Like I said, I'll be on again later. And I'll do the oracle this evening. Sometime this evening after my dentist appointment. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Getting a little verklempt here. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye.